All right, we're going to be working to find the range. I'll write these down. We want to find the range of this data set. We also want to find the mean. And then we want to find the median. And then we want to find the mode. Okay, we're going to start with range. Now we have a data set here. We have 18, 20, 22, 11, 19, 18, 18. First thing I'm going to do is put them in order from least to greatest. So I do see I have an 11. Cross that out. Then I have 18. Cross that out. Then I have another 18. Oops. I don't need two commas. 18. Okay, then I have a third 18. Then I have a 20. And I have a 22. So the range, the way you find the range, it's from the smallest to the biggest. So you take the biggest number, which is 22, and you subtract 11, the smallest number, and it equals 11. So the range is 11. Okay? Now, let's do the mean. Remember, mean is average. So the way you find the average is you add them all up. 11 plus 18 plus 18 plus 18 plus 20 plus 22. So you add all of these up and you see what you get. Okay? I'm going to do that on my handy dandy calculator. Okay. My calculator's not wanting to cooperate right now. There it is. Okay, so we have 11 plus 18 plus 18 plus 18 plus 20 plus 22. And I get 107. Now, I need to divide it by the number of numbers. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. So I divide 107 divided by 6, and it gets me 17.83, and on and on and on. Not sure if I should have got that number, so I'm going to re-add them just to make sure. 11 plus 18 plus 18 plus 18 plus 20 plus 22 equals 107. Yep. So the mean, or the average, is 17.8 and a 3 that repeats. Okay, now median. Median is middle. So I'm going to take one off the end there, one off the end there. Okay, now I'm going to take another one off each end, and I'm left with these two here. And the way you find that is you add them together and divide by 2. 18 plus 18 is 36. 36 divided by 2 is 18. That is your median. Now, your mode is most. And the one that's used the most, you have 111, you have an 18, there's 3 18s, 120, 122, the 18. So your range is 11, your mean is 17.83, your median is 18, and your mode is 18. That's how you find the range, mean, median, and mode, or the average. All right, let's do the same thing for this data set. We have, let's see, number of jobs, and I'm going to put them in order. So this 10 is the smallest, and then after the 10, we have, oh, you know what? This 8. Reason why I cross them out, because then I can see. So I have an 8, a 10, a 12, a 13, and a 15, and then a 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay. So let's do the range first. Range. The way you get the range is you take the highest and subtract the lowest. 26 minus 8. And when I do that, I get 18. So my range is 18. Now, let's try mean, which is the average. Okay, I'm going to add all the numbers up. 8 plus 10 plus 12 plus 13 plus 15 plus 26. So the total gets me 84, but then I have to divide that by the number, and there's 6 of them. So 84 divided by 6, we are at 14. So the mean is 14. Now let's go on to median. Sure, median. Median kind of sounds like middle. So let's do the middle. Take that one off, one there, one there. Ooh, then I'm left with 12 and 13. So I add those two together, gets me 25. I divide by 2, it gets me 12.5. So the middle is 12.5. Now, the last one is mode. And which one is used the most? That's one time. So mode, there is no mode. There is not one that's used the most. Okay. One more problem. All right, one last problem, and we have quite a few digits here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 digits. So I want to put all of these numbers in order. Let's start with a low one. Looks like we have a 65. Put a dot next to it. 65. Then no other 60s. Then I'm looking at 70s. I see a 75 right here. And I see a 77 right there. Okay, now let's go to 80s. I see an 80. We'll start with that one for sure. And then we have an 87, 85, 85, 82. Let's do the 82. Then 85. And then another 85. And then an 87. Okay. Then let's go to 90s. I see a 95 and a 97. 95 and 97. So we get those two. Then 100, and there's 2 of them. So we do 100 and 100. Now let's make sure we have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, okay. Now we can do all our figuring. So let's start with the range. And the range is just the largest, which is 100. Subtract the smallest, which is 65. And when we do that, we get 35. Okay. Now let's go to mean. Oops, mean. This will take a little while because we got to add all these numbers up. 65 plus 75 plus 77 plus 80 plus 82 plus 85 plus 85 plus 87 plus 95 plus 97 plus 100 plus 100. Okay, so when we add all those up, we get 1,028. And we need to divide that by the number we have, divide that by 12, and we get 85.6. repeating 6. So the mean is 85.6. Cool. Now let's go to median. And that is the middle. Okay, I'm going to get one off this end, one off this end. One off here, one off here. We're slowly getting to the middle. Okay. Dun, dun. Then we're left with this 285s. Add them together, divide by 2. We get a median of 85. And then mode is the most. And because there's 285s and 200s, there's not one that is the most. So no mode. Okay? So that's how you figure out the range, mean, median, and mode.